Hi friends, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I am going to be decorating for summer. I decided to go with some beautiful lavender and peach colors. I love these two colors together and I feel like they are so fitting to a French country decor feel. I'm also going to share how I repainted the entire kitchen and did a few other updates. So let's just go ahead and get into today's video. I am not sharing the entire process of painting in today's video, but I did want to share the before and after. And as you can see, I kind of started over here in the corner by the door, and this is the color of what it looked like before I painted it white. It was the color a new gray, and it was very beautiful, but I really wanted to take that alabaster color and bring it into the kitchen. The way my house is set up, it doesn't really have a break in the room, so the walls kind of run into each other, so I was kind of stuck and didn't really know where to stop with that white. Not that I'm complaining, because this white is stunning. I am so happy that I decided to just go ahead and start painting. I wish I could paint my entire house, but I just do not have the energy, and I am too afraid to get up on a really high ladder because my ceilings are vaulted. They're very high in the other two rooms. But here's what it looks like all finished, and I am so happy. And I do plan on wallpapering this ceiling here, but this will not happen in today's video. I did start it, and later on in the video I'm going to show you the wallpaper that I will be using. But here is how it looks right now, and I am just, like I said, over the moon, so excited about how beautiful this white looks. Over on Instagram, I did share how I want to add some jewel tone colors to my decor. I think the contrast with all the whites and the neutrals would look so beautiful, and it also gives that French country feel. And I love these switch plates that I found on Amazon. They are such good quality, and I just feel like it really adds to that character that I'm going for. And these are the switch plates that were up. These are just the standard everyday switch plates. And I'm going to go throughout my house and switch everything out. Right now I just have all of the downstairs so far, but I will be making those changes upstairs as well. But I love these. These are so incredibly beautiful. On this website, they also have doorknobs and pulls and cabinet knobs and all that beautiful stuff that is very nostalgic and antique looking, and I am just obsessed with everything that they have. If you are new to my channel, I just want to quickly say thank you so much for stopping by and checking out today's video. I really, honestly, truly appreciate it so very much. And I would love it if you stopped down in the comments below and just said hello and let me know that you are new here. I love getting to know each and every one of you. My favorite thing about decorating is finding the small details and making a big difference, and those switch plates definitely do that for my decor. Another small detail that you can add to your decor is just some simple under the cabinet lights. I found these on Amazon, and these are so simple and easy to install. They have a motion sensor light, so when you walk into the kitchen at night, they automatically turn on. There is a double-sided sticker and built-in magnet, so it's easy to just kind of take down and replace the batteries. But I love these, and I love how bright the light is. I will show you here in just a second, but I am obsessed with these, and I think I'm going to get more of these for other places around the house. You can place these in closets or in like little dark confined areas, but I love the way these look underneath my cabinets. Here's that beautiful wallpaper that I was talking about in the beginning of the video, and I got this wonderful idea from my Aunt Sherry. She is amazing at decorating, and I truly feel like most of my inspiration comes from her. But this is what I will be using on the ceiling. It is so gorgeous. I did put a few pieces up so far, but I definitely need a second person to help me, and right now I just don't have that, or else I would have finished this project for you guys in this video. But my husband has been working a ton, and I have just not had an extra couple hands to help me. But I'm placing it up here, and I just cannot wait for it to be finished and share that project with you all. But like I said, this wallpaper is stunning. I also found it on Amazon as well, and I will leave everything linked in my description box. If you have a question or there's an item in my house and I don't mention it or don't have it in my description box, please let me know in the comments, and I will be more than happy to answer where I got it from or send you some links.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
Even though I find decorating so incredibly fun and therapeutic and rewarding when it's all finished, I cannot decorate when my house is somewhat messy or even just not put together fully. So I'm just kind of showing you an overview of what I am looking at before I start. And I really wanted to get this kitchen nice and clean before I started decorating. So I decided to turn this video into a cleaning video as well as a decorating video. And if you have been with me for a few years, this is how I started out with the cleaning videos, and then slowly moving into cleaning and decorating. But I feel like you really do have to clean before you decorate. If you don't enjoy the cleaning videos, you can skip to the 11-minute 37-second mark, and that's when I start the decorating. But I am going to do a little bit of cleaning first here in the kitchen, and then just a little bit in the family room.
And yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things.
Now that I have everything cleared off my countertops, I am going to clean them with the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day multi-surface cleaner in the lilac scent. I also found these cleaning towels. I love these. I used to take flour sack towels and just kind of cut them in quarters, but these are perfect, and I found them at Walmart, and they come in packs of 10.
I hope I be your life-changing sensation. I hope I be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I be your end destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I be your end destination.
I really needed to clean my stove, and I really needed to do a deep clean, and I'm going to be using the Dawn Ultra Platinum Power Wash dish spray in the apple scent, and I'm just going to spray my entire stovetop down and then take my grates off, move them over to the sink carefully because I don't want to scratch up my porcelain sink, and these grates are super heavy. So I'm just gonna spray them down really well and just give them a good 15 minutes to just sit and soak up all that nastiness. And I'm going to finish cleaning up the countertops and then come back to this area and finish cleaning up the stove.
The way you do, 'cause if I'm the
For me personally, I feel like there is something extremely motivating about watching somebody else clean their house. I know that it might sound a little bit odd to some of you, but it really is motivating to see that before and after, or just watch the process of everything getting cleaned. And let me know down in the comments if you would like me to add a little bit more cleaning into my videos. not necessarily making it an entire cleaning video, but just adding maybe 4 or 5 minutes into a 20-minute video of cleaning up and just sharing that process, just a little bit of that cleaning motivation. I would love to start doing more of these again because I do truly enjoy them. I found these amazing sponges on Amazon as well, and they have a scratch-proof abrasive side and then a really soft terry cloth side, and I love using these to get rid of all that stuff that's stuck on the stove. And this Dawn Ultra Power Wash dish spray works wonders. I love it. It doesn't leave any yucky residue behind. So once I'm done scrubbing the stove, I'm just taking a damp cloth and just wiping everything up. And then I did let those grates dry a little bit before I placed them back on the stove. And to clean out my sink, I am using the soft scrub cleanser, and I love, love, love using this stuff. I've talked about this in some of my past videos, and I'm also going to use that same type of sponge over here in the sink to just get rid of all that stuff that's been left behind. And also that soft scrub really shines everything up and gets rid of all those stains and tiny little scratches. And lastly, I love freshening up my garbage disposal with these little planks. You just drop it down in there and let the disposal run for a few seconds and you're done. And now for the fun part of today's video. I am going to do some decorating, and the colors that I chose were like that sand peach color with these beautiful flowers and some seashells and some beachy type decor, and this beautiful lavender. I love this lavender so much because it does not look fake. It looks like real dried lavender. And I did purchase the lavender and those beautiful peach flowers at Hobby Lobby, and most of the other stuff that I'm going to be using I had already had. I just kind of shopped at my house. So before I decorate, I really like to just take a look around and see where I want to start first, because if I don't do it that way, it really does get overwhelming and it sucks all of the fun out of the decorating. So I always start by putting the things back that I know without a doubt I will have to use. So I am putting my dish soap and my hand soap back over here by the sink, and I wanted to add that lavender color and just a little bit of French country look to it. So I found one of my vintage teacups that had some purple in there, and I thought it was fitting with the lavender. And then I'm just adding my little scrub brush over here, and this is just that subtle little touch of French country and lavender in this little area. I found these beautiful canisters at Kirkland's thanks to another YouTuber many months ago, and these will always stay up on my countertop. I used my Cricut machine to make those little labels that you see on the front, and then of course I have to add my salt and pepper holders as well as my oil and vinegar tray over here by the stove. I found this adorable white tray at Hobby Lobby so long ago. I don't even know if they still have it. And then that salt and pepper holder I found on Amazon. The oil and vinegar bottles I found at Marshall's. I feel like I hand wash dishes daily, so I think it's only fitting that I keep my dish dryer up here, and I love that warm wood color that it brings to the countertop as well. It gives that French country feel to it. And then over here in the corner, I'm just taking a white pitcher and adding a bundle of lavender just to add that little pop of lavender over here in this empty little corner. When I was at the store, I found these super cute and very real looking bundles of lavender, and I had remembered that I had these terracotta pots that I had kind of whitewashed, painted, and made them look a little rustic. And I'm like, you know what? Those would look so pretty on my windowsill, and it would just look like these cute little potted lavender plants. So that's all I did, was I just stuck them right in the pot, and that stem kind of fit right in that hole down at the bottom so they didn't move around. You can also use floral foam to keep them from moving around if you don't want to just stick them in there and you want it a little more permanent. But for me, I always switch things around, and I didn't feel like it was really necessary to buy that extra stuff. Another thing that I feel like I really have to keep on the countertop are Rocco's dog treats and Kirby's cat food. And I love using my diffuser here in the kitchen, and I wanted to place that back up here as well. I got this cute little tray at Home Goods, and the diffuser I found on Amazon. However, it was not white, so I painted it white, and I also added that little applique. So I will leave a link to this diffuser, but it is going to just be a blank wood diffuser, and you can easily paint it white and add your own applique. And I will try to find the link to the website that I use for all of my appliques. And then I'm just using a lavender and Palo Santo essential oils here. I didn't really want to put my bread box away, but I also didn't want to place it back on the countertop and crowd up things. So I decided to place it on top of the refrigerator. My boys are teenagers, and they are most definitely tall enough to reach up here now. So I decided to just go ahead and place it up here. And then I felt like it needed something a little more on the other side, and I'm going to go with that sage color as well as that peach that I'm going to be using. So I found these faux peaches at Hobby Lobby a few years back, and I love them. They look so lifelike. So I'm just adding those to this wooden bowl along with a lamb's ear garland, and then just placing it right up there next to the bread box. I did shop my house for this look that I'm going for up here, and I found that bowl at Home Goods a while back. The lamb's ear garland and those faux peaches were from Hobby Lobby a few years ago. And then for this bread box, I made this a few years ago, and it was just a regular wooden box. I painted it, added some distressing and that beautiful applique, and then stenciled the words on the front. Over here on my island, I wanted to add some layers of texture and colors, and I thought that it would look so pretty if I kind of layered some cutting boards, added a beautiful lavender wreath, and then a cake plate with just a small little plate in here with some breakfast muffins. I love this little look in here, and I think it looks so adorable. At the time when I purchased these, I really had every intention of decorating my mantle somehow with them, but once I had them at home and I was looking around my house, I thought they would look even better over here in this basket with my island, because I really wanted to tie in that sandy peach color with the lavender that I already had in here. And then I'm just going to add some small pieces of eucalyptus stems and some other small pieces of lamb's ear, and I love how this looks. I think it looks so pretty and very summery. Now that I'm all finished here in the kitchen, I am going to move on into the family room and the dining room area. Here in the family room, I'm just going to add some subtle hints of summer over here on my ottoman, and then I'm going to be switching out a little bit of the decor up here on the mantle. So for the dining room area, I'm just going to be decorating my hutch, and I have loved this garland that I placed up here, but it's time to go. I will be decorating the top of this hutch with some beautiful lavender and eucalyptus. I found a few bunches of these lavender bundles at Hobby Lobby. They were 50% off, and then I shopped my house for this eucalyptus. I got it a really long time ago at Walmart, and I'm not sure if they still have it, but I love it. It looks like real dried eucalyptus. So I originally had it all up draped like I had that previous garland up there, and I did not like the way it looked, so I took it all down and then just left the sides and then loosely placed the lavender bundles on each side. I'm not sure if I may keep it this way. I have to let it sit with me. I am not 100% loving it. I feel like it's kind of lopsided. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Trust me, I'm not going to worry about what you say. I am truly wondering what you think about it and what I should do. I thought about adding maybe a beautiful basket and kind of loosely placing all of the lavender on one side in a basket. I'm not sure. So if you have any ideas for me to kind of switch this around, I am all ears. And then I thought I would add this beautiful lavender wreath right here in the center to just kind of balance those two sides. I have loved this simple look over here for spring, but I really wanted to incorporate the lavender over here, and I thought that the lavender would look so pretty here in this planter box and very simple. So I took one of those bundles and just cut up all of those stems, and then I'm just placing it here in the planter box. And I already have a piece of floral foam in here, and I covered up most of that foam with some moss that I just kind of left down in there. But I think this turned out so pretty, and it was so easy to do.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your...
I feel like my summer decor is never complete unless I add this beautiful mermaid. I've been using her for years, and I love adding her to this mantle up here, and it totally goes with that seaside look that I want. I love these shells, and I love how it has that peach color in there that also ties in with those peach florals in the kitchen. And I feel like this is just enough. Didn't want to overdo it, but I love how I brought that seaside coastal look for summer, as well as that beautiful lavender.
I would do without you. You are the one I choose.
Moving on over here to my ottoman, I am just going to remove the greenery that I had in this decor piece. We all know what this was used for. Way back in the day, I kind of had a feeling that's what it was used for. I'm sure someone will mention in the comments. I'm not going to say it on here just because I want to know if not most of you know what this was used for. But I had a feeling, and I purchased it anyway because I just think it's so beautiful. I love the detail in it, and I just feel like you can use this in so many places in your home for decor. You can roll up some hand towels and place it in the bathroom. You can do so many different things with this, and I know so many women that decorate with these things, and they always make them look so beautiful. But here you can see that I just added some more of those shells over here and more of that lamb's ear to give it a little bit of color.
I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose. I wanna grow old with you.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you got inspired and even motivated in today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to leave me a comment. Make sure that you hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and you're also going to want to hit that notification bell. All it does is let you know each and every time I upload a brand new video so you don't miss out. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will see you in the next one. Bye!